Drugs used to have emotions, crazy what the weight brings. My music always been key, always made stuff that you believe. A lot of facts swept under rugs, it is true indeed. Tell little baby that I'm hoping that it's you and me, and maybe we can shoot some fireworks like we Jubilee. Fuck hatred in my heart, I don't know what you would bring. Just trying to live my life and move on to some newer things. I'm not someone that thinks about someone, but I don't really even care what you would think. It's crazy with the waves. I think about my days, and now I'm out here caught up in the drama. Gotta release some ways. I think it's all a phase, but out here just feeling like a goner. I've been so lost inside. I've been up all night, now I'm feeling like the problem. Quick to just fall for mine, but do what you gotta do when there's no one left to call in. Wrote the song with my daughter in my arm, feeling better. Friends supposed to be friends, man, but it's whatever. My life is small, but I ain't got no time for being cruel. People still questioning my intentions, like what I'ma do. Self-medicated got me twisted outside, reflecting. Fools weren't my friends anymore, but I ain't get the message. A lot ran through my head, like how do I react? Even if I wasn't drinking, at what point do I feel attacked? It's like some of these fools act like friends, they message me like that. Then why'd I stick to myself? The agenda's always attached. I mix this music, shoot the videos, like all the shit. I buy every piece of merch I make, and we're just all the shit. So they take my kindness for weakness, and it's fucked up. And it made me realize I need to slow down for my loved ones. But I ain't give up, not even after one bump. It got me twisted every day, I'm looking like the sun's up. So treat me with respect. You better talk to me nice, or I'm coming for your neck. Fools pussies never talk about nothing, they ain't saying with their chest. I'm the reaper living rent-free in their mind with every breath. Crazy with the waves. I think about my days, and now I'm out here caught up in the drama. Gotta release some ways. I think it's all a phase, but out here just feeling like a goner. I've been so lost inside. I've been up all night, now I'm feeling like the problem. Quick to just fall for mine, but do what you gotta do when there's no one left to call in.
Yeah, we're gonna get started in just a second, y'all. We're just getting everything set up right now, honestly, so we're pretty much ready. I just wanna, be good. Daniel, thank you, man. Happy Wednesday, bro. Happy Wednesday. Is that chair out of the... Oh, it's not in the shot anymore, is it? Okay, cool. That's nice. At least it's just not in the shot anymore. Yo, my name is Absurd. Let's get it going in a second. Stick around.
I remember big homies handed like go out there and move something. The other homies playing sports and they booed up. All smooth wasn't something that I fall to. I didn't have time to grow up, I was at fault too. I mean, you ever had to grow up like it's all you? I didn't have much, but drugs really left a call to. So, how we making money, we ain't getting ends. Saying something funny, we ain't play pretend. We taking out you and all your friends, cause what's life like really in the gutter end? It's crazy getting money in your sleep. And mama taught me you don't have to be awake just when you eat. And you ain't getting money, then you wait for your defeat. So go and stand in 10 and start taking what you need. Yeah, I'm tired of people who don't wanna elevate. People got a lot to say, I'ma set them straight. I'm so high, I might levitate. Thinking about a good getaway, everybody cold. I'm here for the bullshit like everybody knows. Why would they do this? And little baby hoes, she ain't trying to be exclusive. Tell me where to go, I ain't trying to be a nuisance. Yeah. The Jake's always on me.
We're gonna get started in just a few minutes. I'm just messaging everybody, letting them know we're gonna go live and review their music. I appreciate y'all so much, man.
Just when I'm balls deep.
Kumbaya.
Say something, please make my day. Ain't got no damn time just to be around fakes. And I've been around long enough, I hear what y'all say. What happened? It's action, there's no improvement.
Kayla, welcome in.
And they didn't do shit. Drop the town like what's happening. We get to moving. It's a creature of habits. They think I'm stupid. Bitch, I'm ruthless. Yeah. Fuck them. You know I'm better at rapping. If we need to make money, then I'll get us lettuce and cabbage. We talk about my younger years. You know I spent it all rapping. If you think you fuck with me, you get your head out your asses, huh? I'm tired of people who don't wanna elevate. People got a lot to say. I'ma set them straight. I'm so high, I might levitate. Thinking about a good getaway. Everybody cold. I'm here for the bullshit like everybody knows. Why would they do this? A little baby hoe, she ain't trying to be exclusive. Tell me where to go, I ain't trying to be a nuisance.
Welcome in all the people. Man, I see everybody on Kick. Yeah. Nas, what's cracking? Damn. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm always excited to go live, man.
I'm in the air with it. Don't trust no dare with it.
I'm always
nothing compared to it. Pay you that rare visit.
I'm always in a hype mode to do content. I'm always hype. I'm always. But we not done yet. We barely just, you know. I'm going to run one more song, and then we're going to get out this bitch and start it up. We're going to start it up after this song. All right? Go stream my album, Bad Chaser. Kayla, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Don't make me stand up and scream at the mic for no reason. Let's get it.
All right, check it. Where I'm from, you know we chief different. Homies got a pound, they throw it like a flea flicker. Let's get it. If you pull up to my spot, then bring some weed with you. But I'm looking at it now, it's like a neat picture. A newfound celebrity, king born, remember me. People definitely report my dentistry, so it's crazy thinking that you just defending me now. While you out there scared to record your legacy, ho. I've been investing since I was a kid. Had a bag in my car, bounce around, nowhere to live. Shit was crazy, I was young when I had me some kids. Also had the old homies, like what happened to him? Let's connect. More living and less regret. There's only so many pieces of the pie with sections left, so I'm building all the right team to connect the West. Yeah, better say it with your chest, Beezy. This is my ritual. Smoking hella weed, eating good food, tripping what I'm pushed to. Man, it's really pitiful. Grabbed up in the zone, now I'm in my zone. Never make it home, so I'm trying to be original.
Y'all smokers or what? What's good?
Vibes outside every night, so we grew up with the little foe. Oh, man, we got this. So we stuck up in them rituals. Try to just keep my mind at ease, but lately I'm having a hard time to find my peace. It would be crazy to go outside and find a peace, but then the shit'll make me rich for the finer things. My heart don't feel right, medicate to feel numb. Heaven and hell always, neither one changed us. I mean, every relationship tripping off the same stuff. I was thinking from the waist down and not the waist up, so let's get some elevation in it. Got tons of friends who great at music, but just hate the business. It's just every little pussy out there play the victim. It's crazy how everyone try to manipulate the system. Nah, we on borrowed time, just live a little. I had to quit the follow line, shit ain't coincidental, so. And maybe it was me hearing signs and different memos. All the hatred wasn't accidental. This is my ritual. Smoking hella weed, eating good food, tripping what I'm pushed to. Man, it's really pitiful. Grabbed up in the zone, now I'm in my zone. Never make it home, so I'm trying to be original. We talk about the damn vibes outside every night, so we grew up with the little foe. So we stuck up in them rituals.
What? What are we doing in here? Yo, if you guys get a chance, please go stream my album, Bag Chaser. It's on all outlets. You can go listen to it for free on YouTube, though. Go stream that shit. It's worth it, I promise. It's just worth it, bro. My mic was muted. What are we talking about in here?
Yeah.
Hype, what's cracking? What's cracking in this bitch? What's cracking? I need it, yo. I have the Rodecaster. I need to set it up so I can hit all the random soundboards for no reason, bro. Like, that would just make sense, right?
Check, 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 check.
Yo, if you guys have not, I just took a dab and I'm like slumped over it. I'm not gonna cap. So I need like 2 seconds. But most of all, I don't need any seconds. I'm just kidding. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Let me get some water. Yo, I'm not gonna even lie, bro. I be killing myself before I start the show because I know I'm gonna be on here forever. And I'm trying to make it like a habit of not smoking on camera. Like, just like break it away from shooting it on camera. And then like I think I took a dab the other day on live, but it was like with the Carta, so it doesn't feel so, I don't know, doesn't make people uncomfortable. Because I'm dabbing still makes people uncomfortable, right? You know. But let's just talk a little bit about what's going on right now before we get anything else started. And this is just some the people that are on vertical. Don't stress yourself out. Basically, we've been scheduling, different things every day. So like this is today, for instance. It started at 12 a.m. in the morning, and then it ends tonight, I believe, at 7 o'clock. Now, tomorrow, it'll be around kind of the same type of thing, and we'll be scheduling these little, like today was Phase Vision, but then we also ran Send Us Music to Playlists, which is something we'll talk about right now. The YouTube setup, for that. That's oh, that's my live. Oops. Okay. Here at 5, right? We have the Word Perfect one dropping, for instance. And so I'm scheduling these all ahead so that we can have more time to focus on making other content while we're doing this, and to put us ahead in the long term of it all, right? Because that's really where we're going to get ahead, bro, is if we just continue to put out content. But I got to put out, like, a lot all the time. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm going to be focusing on mainly, is just trying to release as much really dope content as possible. I'll move these over here closer to each other because they're both the same thing. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube Shorts. We are officially... not banned, but we're in trouble on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got in trouble on TikTok. So TikTok, it was fun. We can post videos there, but it won't let us do what I want. So I gotta go back to the drawing board and build something, either with what we have, or like with what we have, or like something new and fresh just for TikTok. Like, that's something that we I don't know. That's all the Discord will kind of divvy in on that. That's really where a lot of the communications go, and like the building and like all that stuff. It goes on Discord. Like everybody in there just be in there talking about absolutely everything that needs to be addressed, and excuse me. And part of it is bringing it to you guys and seeing what you guys think as well, right? I mean, if somebody out there has a suggestion on how to improve TikTok content, please, by all means. Also, if you will have music or a playlist on Spotify only, please. Thank you. I might be able to do Apple Music too, but if you have a playlist, send it to me. I'll put it on the Cheaper Than Therapy. We're playing all sorts of music. So we're playing like anything from mainstream to our homies, to other underground people, to people that are about to blow up. We have like a wide variety. Excuse me. And like, I want to include more people. I can go out and grab the songs. That's what I've been doing. Like, for the reviews, I just go and pick a song. And I like, people do send me music, but like, usually I just go and pick a song and I'll run it. And fuck it. If it doesn't get no traction, or like nobody fucks with it, it's all good. We'll circle back on your next song and see if it does it better the next time. It's good. It's not that big of a deal. But like, part of that is like requiring the artist, right, to have traction and have like an Instagram and have a TikTok of their own. And like, if they do, I tag them. I bring them in. Like, it's always going to be a big focus, right? I want to be able to improve what the channel's doing and how the reviews go and like how we look at songs, and like there's so much shit, right? Today, like I literally, I'm not going to even lie, I spent all day since I woke up, and I went to bed a little earlier last night. But I spent all day since I woke up, literally running these videos, right? All these videos that are set to premiere, and we're not getting paid on all of them. Some of these we're not going to get paid on. Some we're sharing, which is cool. Like, we get to share with Demrick and Be Real. Shout outs to them. you know, we're not going to get paid a lot of money. A lot of ineligibles, right? These are a lot of ones that just don't have that. Ricky Bobby, welcome in, bro. Jeremy, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in, bro. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. We're, you know, we don't have to be live every day, but I couldn't help it. There's people sending me music. There was new songs dropping. I'm like, fuck. I'm going to at least do at least some sort of live today. Get on there, watch a battle, maybe do some music reviews, chop it up a little bit about stuff. And that's what I also grabbed my phone stand for right here, is so that I could open up the topics. Looks like the Word Perfect review just dropped right now, which makes me want to go on the Born Evil page. Watch this. Watch this classic right here, bro. Born Evil. Go on there. We're going to go like this. Go to edit. And you can't do it from the computer, so you have to do it from your phone. Life is Absurd. And then also Word Perfect, bro. Bam. Invite to collaborate. Bam. Bam. There we go. All right, that's out of the way. So that's like the one thing I gotta do when if it comes to me wanting to invite somebody to collaborate on a post, I have to invite them, and I can't do it through the software. I have to do it through the phone. And so that's like a tight situation I have with what we're using right now. And a lot of the other ones that are out there that help you manage that shit, bro, they're mad expensive. They're not cheap. And yesterday I deleted all my widgets and like a bunch of shit on here because I could not get that sound to go away, and it's still going on. So I'm at the point where it just doesn't matter to me. I really don't care. It's whatever. We will one day figure out why there's somehow a sound that's coming through now. God bless. I did try to fix it yesterday, but you know, what you gonna do? All right, let's open up our notepad here because we did have some notes. All right, let's lock in on the news, bro. Let's lock in. Yes, my glasses do that. Yes, let's lock in. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, nice. Okay, so it is working on it. It looks like it is working. But I didn't actually get a chance to click go live, so I'm going to click go live on Instagram. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. All right, so we just went live on Instagram as well. So that's like a new thing that we're starting to do now, where we're doing these vertical streams for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, things that require vertical. So hopefully that we can grab a couple more people, right? That's like the big focus. If we could grab a few more heads, that would be fucking awesome. What was I going to show you guys? Oh, let's go. Hold on. There's a couple things that dropped. Let me see here. Terp repaired. All right, we touched basis on the ill bill thing yesterday. I don't think we're going to do it again today. We'll see what fundamentally comes of it, right? I don't want to say there's going to be anything indirectly, but it could end up being very, very spicy. It could. The new Phase Vision dropped today. Outlaw Mariachi in this bitch.
Okay, my name, I want to see your hands. Come on. Hey.
Yo, everybody there is like 75. No, hey, honestly, Phase gives you a different view of what it's like to be a music person, what it's like to be a part of the music community, be a sound guy, be a promoter. He gives you all these different outlooks, bro. And I want you guys, if you get a chance, go watch the Outlaw Mariachi version 1, part 1, which dropped yesterday, and then part 2 dropped today, this morning at 7 o'clock. Watch Phase Vision, man. It's a good show. To me, honestly, it just gives you a different outlook than what we're already doing, which is important, bro. It's important that we're spreading the word that there's good content going on. And maybe sometimes it doesn't get the same look. Also, I realize that can I edit this? Hold on, let me go down here. Okay, go. Bam, there we go. Okay. There you go. The link separated. My bad. Had to fix that. All right. So let's take a look and see what I haven't done from the Terp report page. Aroma. I'm not gonna lie to you. Smokey got just as a like a heads up on the Terp report shit. Smokey got a new raw garden gram today, and it don't look very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. My boy Smokey, bro.
Live from the Bud Den.
My boy Smokey, bro. Poor guy. Like I genuinely feel bad. Like I feel bad because number one, they're putting out. I don't feel bad because they are putting out bullshit, right? Smokey, that picture is funny. Let's talk about it real quick. It's important. It's important. All right, Terp report, California. Smokey did a new recent post and a report on Bernie's Doinks handcrafted rosin gummies. So I know that he just did their somebody else's syrup recently. So it's cool to see him do another edible. You know, because I know it's important for some people. They may not care. But for us, we really want to be able to put, like, the elevation between, because if you can't smoke, you can use edibles. If you don't want to use edibles and you like to smoke flower, bro. How you decide to ingest marijuana is completely up to you. I'm going to say this right now. Bet you that he says euphoric somewhere in here. Because Smokey's all about euphoria, and so am I. It's proof. It's going to be proof in the pudding. And quality is quality. So let's talk about it a little bit. Flavor. Fruity fire all the way. Sweet, juicy, candy-like with every chew. The only downside is the bag didn't list what exact flavor. Okay. That's a problem. They're orange, and they have, I don't know what sugar that is. That sugar looks kind of interesting. Not gonna cap. A little interested. I don't know. It's a little skeptical to me. I'm not gonna cap. But I'm not gonna question if the sugar could just be grated, like the way it's, from the gummies being moist probably when they were put in, a little bit, because they could. THC and gummies don't mix necessarily the best all the time. But these do look like they did a great job. But no exact flavor on the bag is a little concerning. I'd like to know what I'm eating. And then, there's things that bring that to light a little bit, maybe. Texture, absolute perfection, soft, chewy, sugar, dusted clouds. Okay, I got to look at what kind of sugar that is. I've never seen that before. Appearance, clean, sugar-coated cubes that look like they came fresh out of the candy shop jar, straight eye candy before the head candy. I do agree. It does look like fentanyl. That's crazy. Stop that. The chat is going off today. I do agree. They do look clean. All right. I'm not going to say this is candy-like activities, but at the same time, as a candy person, bro, why would I go through the troubles taking this little piece off up top right here? Or like pieces that were hanging on that were just still attached to the side. It didn't mold complete flat squares on every one, which is okay. These are small batch. Again, not a big deal. Point of preference. That's, Effects. I ran through the whole bag in one go, got leveled, heavy couch lock vibes, waves of euphoria. There we go, baby! Yes! Waves of euphoria. With a head high that just kept climbing. The gummies do not play around. They're strong, clean, and long-lasting. So it's good to hear that they did work properly. That's the most important, guys. That is the most important. Let's go down here. Smokey had posted from the Terp report page. I totally misjudged the potency on these. Thought I was in for a chill edible ride, but nope. These Terp burps had me on another level. The fruity squares hit smooth, and before I knew it, I was so high I was out here leaf blowing my carpet like it made sense. Boy, if that ain't a Terp report, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is. Shout outs to Bernie Doinks. Big ups to them. Big up to Fishhead Farm. Shout outs to them as well, man. Go check them out. And we'll be back for another Terp Report another time. We appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to fry nobody, but I know damn well those didn't taste like nothing. But that's another time for another story. The raw garden thing, we will mention that bud tender stuff after the report comes out. As soon as you do the report in the future, I will jump on and do that for sure, because I know that's definitely important. And I think that if I try to bring another video to light before you do the review, it'll be a bad idea. I think it'll be more smart doing it that way. But that's like a clear component of why we're crushing shit, right? Let me see. What's this one? Nope, we did this. I think I skipped that one by accident, and that frustrates me, Smokey. Makes me angered. Okay, are these all... Oh, is this a Frosty? Okay, so is this Frosty Genetics the recent one right here? Let me see. Okay, let's do the recent one, because I think we did do the other one, and if we didn't, it's okay. We don't need to run every single one on a video level. We can just run, if there's more than one Frosty strand, like we should probably just, run whatever ones. We can run them all, but, at the same time, we're going to break this down because this is important. All right. Terp Report, we're back. Another California report from Smokey. Let's talk about it. Not cut any corners here. All right. Let me fix this for y'all. Bam. There we go. All right. Rainbow Belts 2.0. All right. Frosty Genetics. This is something that I believe Smokey grabbed recently. And we're going to go over this right now. I'm just trying to get to the strand part because that would be very nice. All right, first and foremost, we'll discuss that right there, this whole situation. Cool. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. I'm going to read this off. Oh, my God. Come on. Minkya. All right, let's go back here. Let's let it play through. So the big focus on it is Smokey really spends a lot of time putting the effort towards reviewing it, trying it in multiple ways, really breaking down the brass Texas shit right here. It's so funny to me. But I think that the big argument for it always is going to be, how did it smoke? How did it smoke, bro? How did it burn? What was giving you the vibes on it? What really broke it down? So let's break it down a little bit here. Rainbow Belts 2.0 Frosty Genetics, all right? Indoor flower, Archives HQ, Oregon, breeder cut. So, okay, I've heard of Archive, obviously. Bam. Okay. Packaging, minimal blue Mylar bag with handwritten strand name. Breeder noted he's mid-move, so I won't go too hard here, but presentation was bare bones. Let's talk about it. All right. It looks like great weed, first and foremost. I'm just going to say it looks awesome. It looks good. And I know some of the stuff that you've told me through the messages, so I'm kind of like understanding it. But here, all right. That's a problem. Listen, this is weed that he's going to get small batch money for. And we're talking about a sticker. And I know, again, mid-moving, I get it. I understand the concept. But at the same time, bro, you got to grasp that we can't be wrapped up in doing this kind of stuff and putting our brands out to get especially to a reviewer. Like, if you're going to get somebody to review you, you should probably be on your best presentation. And some of the other people, I've been very impressed the fact that the products that they're handing over, although that doesn't take away from whether the product is good or not. But at the same time, experience is everything. It means everything, bro. If I'm not experiencing something while I'm smoking the hash, if shit's not fun and entertaining and I love it, I don't want to do it. It's not for me. That's cool if it is for you, but it's not my entertainment anymore. I'm not really into it. But let's talk about it real quick. First look. Bright, almost neon green buds. I agree. It looks fucking awesome. Laced with vivid orange hairs. The heavy frosting of triclones makes nugs glisten under the light, really showcasing the resin portal. Okay, I like a potential. Sorry. I don't know why I said portal. I'm stoned. The weed's not even high enough right now. All right. Aroma. At first crack, the scent leaned hay-like. I don't know what. Listen. I'm assuming it's because it was fresh, but still, again, back to my argument a second ago. How do you want to present yourself to the world, period, to anyone? If 10 people see this, if 6,000 people see this, whatever, how do you present yourself, your brand, and how you do things? Because I know how I'm going to always do things, right? And I'm always going to try my best. And I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying that these packaging is very cheap. It's very, very cheap, bro. And then, having the comment, part of this things that's wrong with cannabis is people rush the curing process with weed, especially. But usually they run these things to hash. I'm assuming that's probably what he's going to do with it, is run it to hash. So he gave some to Smokey. I'm assuming, all right, yeah, I'm going to run this to hash, but you can test this out too. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not mad at it. But at the same, again, argument, is it good ready for hash? Probably, yeah. But is it good to smoke out of a joint or something? Could be, point of preference. Maybe, maybe not. Hay-like is scary, though, for sure. If I smell hay, I would lose my mind. But at the same time, got to be honest about it, though. So I appreciate Smokey's honesty, and that's the big thing is transparency. You need to know, it's not about bashing people. It's about creating transparency, bro, and bringing that back. Grind and roll went through the flour mill perfectly. Fluffy, sticky at the same time. Rolled up smooth. Burn was even. Ash was clean. The joint held together beautifully. The flavor carried the same candy-heavy profile. Just enough gas to balance it out. I like that grind and roll experience. And this is a new layout for Smokey's stuff. I like the way that this looks. This is awesome. Experience, smoked beautifully from start to finish. Caught me off guard with how much flavor profile shifted after grinding smooth, flavorful pulls, and balance high that kept me uplifted without being overwhelming. So I feel like this is something that happens a lot. When you smoke it out of a bong or a bowl, you're getting it's like smoking fresh press. It's like you're getting what's there. Because people can trick you sometimes with full spec, and a lot of times, or stuff that has, better, just, fourth wash in it or something that nobody would even normally use, but they're selling it to you for that. But it's exciting to get an understanding on what's really laid out here, right? And so, that's a big thing, bro. Flame rating, 3 to 5. I like this. Smokey gave him up. I think that's fair. It looks, the weed presentation and, what he's saying makes sense to me. And it doesn't matter what I think. I'm just running it down and giving you guys a play-by-play here. Smoke itself was excellent, candy forward, smooth, and the pleasant surprise after the grind, but the minimal packaging and initial hay smell held me back from a higher score. With a better cure up front and presentation, this cut could easily push closer to the top. I agree. I do agree. It does look awesome. It does look good. Shout outs to Smokey. Great review. Follow us at the Terp Report. Follow us at Born Evil Studios, man. You know the vibes. Yeah. This is another one right here of his, I believe. And I think what we'll do is we'll run that on tomorrow's show. Okay. Fire. Kid Cali join. What's up with y'all? Good to see everybody in this bitch. We're always gonna, try to we're always going to try to, push the line on people and hit folks up and, do what we do best, man. It ain't nothing but good music and even more fuckery, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, if we're not, pushing the line and creating, a stigma between shit and, putting people on, that's what I've been doing a lot of that lately, bro. Putting people on and just yo, what can we do to improve the brand, and like what can we do to bring you in to get more shit cracked off on it? Like what can we, oh, shout outs, Ricky Bobby's on the portrait mode, and somebody else is on the other mode, which is super cool. It's good to see everybody on there. Nice. Okay. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, bro, I think it's time we jump into some reviews, because it's important that we play smart. All right, so let's lock the fuck in real quick. All right, you see that? See that lock in right there? That was amazing. False on all this, man. Terp Report, Born Evil Studios, all that shit, all that good shit. Bong bong. Oh man, there's some goodies on here today. All right, let's. All right, we're gonna run this right now. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let me see here. Window capture. Halo the Human. Okay. Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure we're right and we're ready to go. All right, we're going to go ahead and run this, man. If you're watching vertical, it'll pop up as I'm playing it. And then I'll stop and pause. If I don't respond to you guys, don't be alarmed. I'm just here running these reviews. These do get pre-recorded as I'm doing the live, so it kind of helps. These guys get some extra promotion since I'm on here reviewing their music. Anyway, it makes the most sense to kind of, run and gun. So with that being said, man, we're going to run our very first pull the plug of the day. And we have a few. And then we also are going to do a battle rap hour. I have some other stuff I'm going to talk about little by little throughout the podcast. So if I just go off on a different topic after I do a pull the plug, don't be alarmed. Feel free to join in. I encourage your comments and anything like that. Even if they're negative, I still love you. All right, let's get it. Yo, what up? Born Evil Studios, pull the plug. We back for another banger. A banger. A banger. All right. Halo the Human just dropped a song, bro. And, me naturally having to support Central Cali music, but most of all, like, open up these doors that we have on each other, all of us collectively as artists and people from the Valley. Like, we shouldn't be hindering ourselves from supporting each other and creating together and doing things like that. We need to encourage that more often, right? It needs to be like a more promising thing. And I can't help but just come here and promote it. So we're going to run this song, Halo the Human, Only Up, official audio, just dropped yesterday. Let's run it.
Halo.
Yo, Halo always got dope beats.
Remember always feeling po, cigarettes and sipping bow. Every corner liquor store, got my fam in the figure 4. 6 in the morning, police knocking at a door. Didn't peep the picture like we gotta see something bigger, bro. Feeling low. From all the tears I've been holding back, they judge you by your background, skin color, a zodiac. Bang, bang, more than rap. Gang, gang, no holding back. Found out my value and said that I'm worth more than that. Thinking God times hard, save me with this music. You can be a good person, but don't waste time to prove it. Remember, time is a teacher. Please take time to use it. I done seen men winning and next minute lose it. People burn bridges, change up over digits. Remember, money is never yours, it's only your turn with it.
Fire.
Friends turn wicked, the solid become frigid. I'm never concerned with it. Sit back and I'ma get it like.
The rest is underneath. The past is left behind under our feet.
Okay.
The only way to go is up. No ceilings in between. They'll never separate you from me.
Yeah. Hideaway, all of my demons died today. I'm happy I didn't, woulda, coulda, shoulda, my life away. All my haters was traitors, never focus on what they say. Accomplish the impossible with this monster inside of me.
Yeah.
Straight animal, cannibal, bust your cantaloupe. My eyes on everything and just pursue what really matter most. Failure is success and progress, so let us raise a toast. Friends, jealousy always came in the form of jokes.
Let's go, bro. Hey, he ain't capping either. People tend to be haters and weirdos and shit, but make funny jokes like they're being like friends, but they're not. They're weirdos, bro. 100%. Good shit, Halo.
Was raised rapping with competitive dudes that sip medicine. Always claimed that it was better than booze. I was addicted, conflicted, trying to better my moves. You never ever meet a hater doing better than you. True. Every night was a fight, trying to wrong on my right. So that's done in the dark, always comes to the light when opportunity starts. Man, I swear it's on sight, especially for being down on my life, on my life. Let's go. Let's go.
The rest is underneath. The past is left behind under our feet. The only way to go is up. No ceilings in between. They'll never separate you from me. There's nowhere else to go but up. The rest is underneath. The past is left behind under our feet. The only way to go is up.
Yo, the vibe of this song alone is tight. I really like the beat. The singing is cool. It's clean, and I just like what he's trying to, the message he's trying to get across is what I like the most, bro. I think that's like pulling me into the song. It's tight. He's a dope rapper, like, but the message of the song alone is already, and I think that's gonna put it farther for him in the overall outcome as far as songs go. That kind of stuff really just people go nuts over it, bro.
No ceilings in between. They'll never separate you from me. It's only hope from me. It's only hope from me. It's only hope from me.
Yeah.
It's only hope from me. 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 It's only hope from me.
Let's go. Halo. Only Up. I liked it. It was clean. It's one of those songs that just have a message, bro, and I think that it doesn't need a crazy reaction. It just needs the understanding of what it is, and it's dope, bro. Shout outs to Halo the Human. Follow him on all outlets. Follow us, Born Evil Studios. Pull the plug. We'll be back for another. Yeah. All right. Let me set up the next one here. All right, let's go here. Go to remove. Cool. Let's watch another, bro. I got another one here that I definitely want to run that I'm gonna drop in the next this one, and the other one I'll probably drop pretty quick. Anybody that has like anybody that's a big artist, most of those people I'm dropping, like, if you're like a major artist and you've never like accepted a collab, and I don't expect it, I put you on the different times that I don't think people are really watching, in hopes that it brings more people from overseas and stuff like that. So that's been like a big focus on it all, bro, because it's like, yo, let's see here. Damn. Okay, I need to get here back to where we were here. So I was looking at some of the stuff that's going on here. Let's see. Cool. All right, let's start up the next one. Okay. Let's do it. Yo, it's Avi. Pull the plug. We're here. I mean, somebody's got to be, right? Somebody's got to be here. Somebody's got to do these things. And that somebody is me, bro. I love this shit, man. I appreciate everyone's support, love, and all that. It's nothing but love on my end. And when new music comes out, I wasn't planning on doing music reviews, man. But when new music comes out from the homies or somebody dope, I just immediately have to go to it and we have to do a review, bro. And like, I think part of that too is like allowing me to, just jump on and talk my shit while dope music is playing. So without further ado, bro, my dog, Big Dub, and the Rock Man dropped a new video, Back in the Mix. If you've never heard of them, they're very dope. We did a review on them a while back on their live at Raging Records. Super dope artists. Homies of mine for a long time and just all around great guys. It's time that we continue to promote good music, and good music is here to stay. Let's get it. Damn. Fire. Already off the bat.
Yeah, you won't hear nobody get them like this.
Fucking fire.
Big dub rock, man. Yeah, we back in the mix, and it's cool. Cause you won't hear nobody get them like this. No, you won't hear nobody get them like this. I got a bad one by my side, and family down to ride.
Let's go.
That's all I need in life. I make bread, so I got enough dough. Nobody that I owe. That's all you need to know. We ain't got to trip. Tell the DJ play this shit.
Let's go.
And a hater, you ain't slick. Cause if you got a bad one by your side, and homies down to ride, that's all
fire. Let's
you
go.
need in life. It'll be a cold night in hell if I switch up. If they try to knock me down, I'ma get up. We some kings, you never see his bishop.
Yeah.
We some kings, you never see his bishop. It's Big Dub, that's a big win. I do big shows, me and my big friends. When the scratch round, here we gon' split ends. When the scratch round, here we gon' split ends.
Let's go.
I got homies and nomies is flat.
Come on, man. Family working together. Pushing the line. Making classic music. I fucks with it.
Tops and high tops, we used to chunk them by the backstop on my block. Now we celebrate it, crack off at my spot. Homie, get it up. Nah, that's not how I rock. I make moves off the books, ain't no rule. Got the beat, got the hook, let me cook.
Yeah.
They don't like, they don't click, but they look. Paper likes, paper clicks, but they look. Imitated, but never faded. Yeah, you won't hear nobody get them like this. Big dub rock, man, yeah, we back in the mix, and it's cool. Cause you won't hear nobody get them like this.
Woo, Pops. Pops in there on
You
it.
won't hear nobody get them like this. It'll be a cold night in hell if I switch up. If they try to knock me down, I'ma get up. We some kings, you never see his bishop. We some kings, you never see his bishop. It's Big Dub, y'all know how I rock. Still clearer than fakes and them hating ass cops. We in the game now, our player can't stop. We in the game now, player can't stop.
Damn, let me get my shit together.
I got a bad one by my side, and family down to ride. That's all I need in life.
Woo.
I make bread, so I got enough dough. Nobody that I owe. That's all you need to know. We ain't got to trip. Tell the DJ play this shit. And a hater, you ain't slick. You ain't slick.
My boys create good music, and the way that they do shit, man, is so West Coast. It has such a classic old school West Coast vibe, bro. You just gotta appreciate it for what it is, bro. And that's what I think the biggest thing that I really love about their music, bro. And like their album, which I haven't really done a full review on, right? But I really like that they have so much good music, bro. It really has to be like your flavor. But if you like West Coast music, like, I don't know, the rest of the world does, except for maybe like deep in the Bronx or something, they may not be. It's West Coast. Then again, I don't know though, dog. New York be on some West Coast shit too. I don't know. It's like point of preference. But like I said, man, Big Dub and the Rock Man are super dope, bro.
Slick, slick. You got a bad one by your side, and homies down to ride. That's all you need in life.
Let's go. Fire, bro. Big Fresno in the house. Shout out to Fresno, bro. Big love to them. For real. Big Dub and the Rock Man, man. Check it out. Man, Rock Man, man. I'm fucking crazy. Go stream their new music. Go stream Big Dub and The Rock, man. Let me know what you think of them below in the chat. And you know, at the end of the day, follow for more reviews. We out this bitch. Close that real quick. Yeah, bro. I mean, that shit kind of took me by storm, low key. Remove from playlist. Okay. All right, let's get some shit on here. All right, we're gonna run another one. Okay. I was trying to see what the fucking name of it was. It was like had some weird ass name. Rock song. Okay. People have been blowing me up all day, man. I appreciate all the fucking support, dog. What? All right. Yo, we're back for another Pull the Plug, man. We're going to run one of these reviews. Crime Apple and V Don dropped a new video. Crime Apple is dope, bro. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar, but we're going to get you familiar right now. We're about to change all that in a spiffy. All right?
Wow. We just got back in the city. We were shopping for horses in the jungle and shit. Woohoo! V Don. Wow. However you want it, shit. Streams of the sniff. So much dope could put skis on the whips. Freeze up a wrist, real casual. Tuesday, who spray? You spray, that's Ude and Kusei. Mante got a new wave, always got a ticket on. Mostly write lyrics, plug trying to have a brickathon. You know how I get it on, the fiend stay high. PHX to PHI. Remember this though, whenever it's slow, I'ma be getting this dough. The chemical flow, the level of the pH high. Young with the missing teeth, be like, he ain't lie. Bring your top 5 rappers, I'll cremate 5. I be thumbing through the commas like a relay. I'll drop 81 like the Mamba, make your teammates high. We can even face off on camera for bigger guap. Flip you on tape, you don't gotta go to Diddy spot. Smoke you then I Diddy bop, right into a GT. In a pandemic, I ain't filed for the PP. Toes in the seaweed, I'm always on planes, dick. Go fuck up 20 in the mall, I need some plain shit. You know who you playing with? Chainsaw Massacre, lasers on your face like we trying to fix your acne up. You better all form in a trauma bond, get traumatized, your background questionable, giving Kamala vibes. I ever put my jewels on, they think I'm a water sign. Don't let me start flexing, that's suicide, homicide. Now you don't really want a problem. Who could you put on a song with crime? Not a lot of guys. Wow.
Yeah, man, I move around, dog. Move around. Europe, you know. Sometimes most of the time it's work related.
It's like one of those scenes you might see in Vietnam.
The victim was Cuban. Police believe the assassins are Cubans working for a Bolivian.
I just want to go there.
Yeah.
And I'll make
fire. That was fire. Shout outs to Crime Apples. Shout outs to V Don. Go bump their shit, man. Let me know what y'all think below. It's Born Evil, man. Follow us on all outlets. Let's go. That shit was heat. I ain't giving cap on you. That shit is heat, boy. Let's go. We got a couple more I'm going to run to. Let's run this one. We're going to run another Pull the Plug here. TA The Handful. Fresno again. What up? What up? What up? Fashion. Song called Soul Snatcher. I figured we gotta bring some light to what we're doing over here, bro. We gotta promote and we gotta it's the Sen Cowboy shit. You feel me? We gotta elevate. And TA is dope, bro. I really respect what he does, and his ability is sky high. He's just gotta do what he does, man. Just keep rapping and keep putting out content, keep pumping, bro. That's it. I mean, that's the only thing I always tell myself too, man. Like, yo, we just need to release content. We get these music out. We get these videos done. Like, I don't care if the treatments are basic. If we get like 100 videos out, motherfuckers is gonna find me somewhere or another. You know, and TA I think did a lot. And I really look forward to his new album, King Timothy 2, which is coming out here soon. But I may or may not be mixing that. I don't know. We're gonna see. Who knows? All right, let's run this.
Hey, I'm serious stuff, man. Just like this, man. It's so good. Make you slap your mom and your auntie. Hey,
this shit is cold. Send me this beat right now.
if you messing with her, best of luck. After y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's a soul snatcher. She's a soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face. She's so backwards. She used to be my main in the past. Run a game on fast. She was a girl gone wild. A dame gone bad. Probably the only bird who can tame this lad. Up a Bloomingdale, she popping her favorite tags. We hit Vegas, the rest of Shield's fight was a chill night. I asked, I know it's wet, but is it still tight? I let her lipstick lure me in. She really wish I disappeared like UPN. Oblivious, I said, meet me in the room at 10. She took an hour when I ordered some Peruvian and took a shower. Hope she put me in the mood again. She burst in with a bottle in the group of men. Smirk on her face, said, do what you gotta do with him. The nigga loaded, he got plenty of that loop to spin. Saw betrayal in the eyes. That's the day I realized I should never fuck with other niggas' wives. But I made it.
Yo, Faction's verse was crazy. I ain't gonna even cap. He was skating on that shit.
My soul, then she stole my heart. To the day we grow up, I pray we never grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck, after y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's a soul snatcher, she's a soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face, she's so backwards.
Hey yo, you can't trust these hoes far as you can throw them. She hopped in the car and I dashed, Lamar Odom. She told me that she's single, but she jocking at my shows. But little did I know she had a nigga at her home.
Yeah.
Insecure type. He be
usually how it works. Someone's baby mama anyway.
Sneaking through her phone. Every time you text me, you inquire about the bone. He big mad now. He even went and bought the chrome. You see me on the gram popping bottles, blowing O's. He could just expose, but instead he play his role. He yelling MOB, but ain't abiding by the code. It take a lot for him to really tap into that mode. But if he do, he liable to take a nigga's soul. Yeah. He got a clean record, so he riding with the pole. Cause if he get jammed, they gon' let the nigga go. A little turnaround, then he back into his own. Lately, I've been working like a nigga had a clone.
First she snatched my son.
Yo, that was a clean TA verse. That was like one of my favorite TA verses. I'm not gonna lie. He was gassing, and I feel like sometimes I hear TA's vocals and they're very muddy. Like he has like a bunch of dubs or something, and nobody decides to like level them out. I don't know why they do this to the man, but like it's not always like that. But I've heard verses that I was like, bro, that shit is crazy. But it was very muddy, bro, and that like. I like as somebody that's had a million muddy songs, it just sucks, bro, because it's such a good song, you know. And I'm not gonna go and pinpoint or pick it apart. I just want to say that TA's ability, again, very high, very talented rapper.
Then she stole my heart. To the day we grow up, I pray we never grow apart. If you messing with the best of luck, after y'all have sex, she gon' set you up. She's a soul snatcher, she's a soul snatcher. Lie right in front of your face, she's so backwards. Man, she gave me head in the Honda, head in the Benz, head to my foe, head to my friend. Presidential, all the days that we spend. I never trusted out of you, at least never again. Pretending
I like
love
this.
you, pretending I need you to get what I want. I just tell you what I need to. Soul snatcher, you're a soul snatcher. Soul snatcher, you're a soul snatcher. Yeah, I think we got one, T.
I really fuck with that. I fuck with this shit. Let's talk about it real quick. So first and foremost, really good song. Shout outs to Otis Reed who shot the video, I believe. Let's double check that just to co-sign on that. Yo, Ricky, what's good, man? Welcome in. Yeah, this was from 5 months ago. So yeah, this was shot by Otis. Yeah. So yeah, Otis Reed shot this, man. Really, really dope video, man. Overall, I look forward to seeing more more videos and more stuff like this, and it's just important that we press the line on it, right, and push the limits, and you know, this is one of those things too. I mean, you can't really, you know, you can't do nothing but support good music, man. Go out and bump this. Soul Satcher's a fucking crazy song. It's a really good song. It definitely deserves way more than 200 views. This is This is just mind-boggling to me that Fash is on this and nobody's found this. This is how fucked up the algorithm is, bro. Like, it's almost like it's TA's song. It's almost like he had to put Fash on in front of it. And even then, I don't know if the views were going to calculate right, you know? But most of all, man, shout-outs to TA. Shout-outs to Fash. Central Cali, what up? Love y'all, man. We'll be on the next one. What up, there, Ricky Bobby? Oh, okay, 3BS. People seeing me live. Okay, I seen that Ezak Change had joined the live too. That's cool, bro. Okay, cool. Just kind of positioning this now so I can do some more control. I need to be able to have this chats in front of me, bro, because that's probably killing me the worst, right? If I don't see somebody in the Instagram. But I think most of all that shit's just there, ready to run and gun. Like, okay, I got a review right there. Cool. Accept. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Ricky Bobby's on the. Okay, you switched over to the main one. Okay, I see. All right, I'm actually just gonna go take a piss. I'm not gonna even lie to you. And I will be right back. So, stay tuned. Give me like 2 seconds.
You haven't met yourself yet. But the advantage to meeting others in the meantime is that one of them may present you to yourself.
Shotty get engaged, I hit the kill switch. Tryna run the bag up on some chill shit. Took a half an hour ago, I don't wanna deal with it. She just wanna dine with the bosses, I'm a meal ticket. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ooh, cause I can manifest a bitch out of thin air. Ooh, there it is.
Pint glass of Pinot Noir. We never leave this apartment like Gina and Martin. My pea coat like casino carpet. Make it blur the line between who you are and who you think that you are. Pint glass of Pinot Noir. She black, a Filipino, she my Pinot Noir. She said, don't put me in a bar. I said, I won't. I mean, that line's not even about you.
Slow grinding, bumping Chico the Bush. Had to feel around for the booty, I can't see in the dark. Pushing keys, I don't need them to start. Even though you got the key to my heart. 5 a.m. bumping Pretty Ricky, hoping we don't fall asleep while you fall for me. Yeah. Hoping we don't fall off the deep end. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ooh, cause I can manifest a bitch out of thin air.
Water only fast, then it's back to smoking spirits. Looking at the past, the funhouse mirrors. Lying to myself like you ain't all that. Wanna trust exercise, let me fall back. I just wanna bag you on a time and then call back. Act like I ain't him, I'll ignore that. I'm really him. Went from hand to hand in haunted driveway with the matching mansion. Catch the phantom, manifesting what you can't imagine. Can't be lacking, never sleeping, only pillow talking with a satin accent. And the sheets match. Wake up in my face in ice water, that's a cold plunge. Fangs in my neck, bloody gold fronts. Links on my chain, that's a cold front. Somewhere between the one and the no one. Or you played the blame game with the wrong one. You know, basically I'm defeated in this. 5 a.m. smoking cigs in my feelings while you fall asleep, while you fall for me, yeah. Hoping we don't fall off the deep end.
Shotty get engaged, I hit the kill switch. Tryna run the bag up on some chill shit. Took a half an hour ago, I don't wanna deal with it. She just wanna dine with the bosses, I'm a meal ticket. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Cause I can manifest a bitch out of thin air. Ooh.
Hi, friends. I'm back. All right. Let's run this shit. Let's run another one. Take this bad boy off. Remove from playlist. All right.
Ready to kick this verse, though. Ready to kick this verse, though. I can't lie.
All right. We're going to run another one. Let's get it. Yo, we're back. Another pull the plug in the building. Shouts to everyone in all the chats and Instagram. Big ups to Smokey and Instagram, bro. Shout outs to Nas. Shout outs to everybody that's in the shorts. I see a bunch of people posting on Kick right now. Like, appreciate you guys so much, bro. Love y'all. Be safe out there. Let's get it cracking. We're here for another pull the plug, and naturally, we got to do classic music. No, Demrick released another song. It's called Tina Turner. I figured, why not run it, bro? Why not run this shit? You feel me?
Ready to kick this verse,
get it.
I can't lie to you. Let's get the ooh-wee when we in the Yami. Yep. My diamonds dancing.
Damn, I want a smash burger. What the fuck? This is bullshit. It's like this place is like a hellhole.
Yep. My diamonds dancing like a ballerina. Met this girl in Alameda. She was high and good with everything, just like Valentina. Had to slide between her, baby, had that Aquafina. She got Mina off a Lil West Balloon tequila. 16 ounces in a pound.
Not the half-pound patty.
The cheaper, so that first time I ever counted a couple G's up. TSA checking my features, but they stamp my visa. Nice to meet you in Mexico, pulling hoes out of old cantina. Wait till I get my hands on the shit hit like Ike and Tina. But the hits I'm talking about is coming out your speaker. 5K for the feature and the price is rising. Treat the studio like the gym, I'm just exercising. On the grind for my next deposit. I set the line and you crossed it, I expect it solid. But you know what they say when you assume and make an ass out of me and you. Play me for the fool, what the fuck you think I'm finna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, my boy Demrick always going crazy, bro.
What the fuck you think I'm finna do?
So what the fuck you think we finna do, nigga? Survive and make moves quicker. Back to regular schedule programming, this ain't new, nigga. Y'all got it fucked up. You never paid your dues, not once. You ever made 100,000, ran through that in 2 months. Had double slam, doubling back like I need all of my funds. You wanna smoke, then you gon' need more lungs. Cause we on the run, that rat race is stress. Bitches death in check, so what did you collect? Important rats from Maryland all the way out to Budapest. Like who the best? You should point them out, let's put them to the test. You know the rest. More money coming in, suggest.
Come on, bro.
That you invest, don't make a mess. Just say your grace and blessed and watch it manifest. I witness a couple niggas lose it all and never get it back. Ain't that a bitch? Cause whenever you down, there's nothing happening. But once you up, then all them hoes is right back on your tip again. Feed a dick and nothing else. She treat it like it's Michelin. Serve it a la carte like a chef with a dividends.
Yo, they are cooking, bro. They are cooking on this. Let's not even cap, bro.
This is a tasty burger.
Mixed it down, Hooli with the top.
Woo! I love this switch up. What are we talking about, bro?
Mixed it down, Hooli with the Topo Chico. That's the Chico. Back to back shots like free throws. My finger touching cheese like a bag of Cheetos. Long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal. Too many selling dreams like Reno casinos. A bitch and build a house of lies, call her Don Cheeto. I'm Don Finito, patrolling the corner, call me Depot. Shorty shallow, but she got a deep throat. That's the type I need though. Give me mine, I'm here to repo. Here to build the people up, they call me Home Depot. Heard your music, it don't move the needle. While I let off the clip and reload till every single target is gone.
All right. Before we go any further, let's just shout out my man Demrick. I really liked the song. I thought that it played like it had just like a classic moment the entire time. And for me, that like when it comes to West Coast hip hop, especially, I just like bouncy, good vibes, good energy. There's just like all this cool, positive shit going on. And he could be talking shit the whole time, right? But it just feels good. Feel good music, bro. It's does a lot more for the soul than people will give it credit for, right? But yeah, Demerick, man, go fuck with him. Follow him on all outlets. Born Evil Studios. Follow us everywhere. All right? Because that's where we're at. Everywhere. All right? We'll see you for the next one. Let's get it. Let's run this Cobalt forever. Yo, we're back with another Pull the Plug. Hi. What's up? It's me, Absurd. Pull the plug in this bitch. Cobalt 45, man. Good homie of mine. Somebody I've known a long time. Has a video that he posted on Facebook the other day. And he said that the video, like, basically, I don't know, the way the wording was, is like, basically, it fucked his whole YouTube up. All right? So we're going to watch it. Because if it fucks our YouTube up, we're cooked, chat. But if it doesn't, then at least we walked the line today. At least we walked the fucking line. Oh, let me see. Yeah, so realistically, let's run it. Let's see what it's like, bro, because it makes sense.
I step to her like, Ma, you looking real fly. Come with me, let's take a drive up on the hillside. I wanna get to know you, I wanna get to hold you in my arms, in my clutches, then unclothe you. You a master piece of art straight up out of Galleria. Don't be shy, gal, I see ya, Mamma Mia. I need
Yo, hold on.
You're like a dope fiend, needs a dope pipe. Girl, you so fine, you so tired. You like pure fish scale, straight to my nostrils. If I was alcoholic, you would be my bottle. My little mulatto model, dancing in the raindrops, plenty fish in the sea, but you looking like Cape Cod. I'ma hook a little beat, just like bass god, skinny waist, pretty face, titties fake, yeah. I don't need to know you just to know that I'ma want you. When I make my presence known, girl, know it's gonna haunt you. To the depths of your soul, to the pits of your stomach. I don't know where this is going, but I know we both coming. Forever and a motherfucking day for this woman. Forever and a motherfucking day for this woman.
Let's go.
And I love ya. I love ya.
Yo, Cobalt 45, bro. Bro, I actually really like that song. I think that, like, the fact that it's a minute 46 is cool. If you're having, like, I could see why the ass might get you in trouble, but at the same time, man, keep putting out dope shit like this. This is cool, man. People fuck with it. It's low key. You don't have to do a whole bunch of shots or a bunch of crazy shit. It's just dope rapping, bro. Put some effort in it, man. If you're an artist out there and you're trying to do dope shit, use this as an example for y'all, bro. All right. Follow us on the next one. Pull the plug. Born Evil Studios. Cobalt 45. Ha! All right, bro. Let's check what's going on the chats here. Let me check. This is the wrong chat. I'm actually opening the absolute wrong chat on that. Thanks a lot, bro. There we go. Welcome in, everybody watching on, watching over on Instagram, everybody watching on TikTok, which is not going, actually, not now that I think about it. Everybody watching on Twitch and Kick, I appreciate y'all. It's a lot of goodness going on, man, and we're really just trying to review quality stuff. We're doing tons of different reviews. You know, we talked a little bit about the Terp report earlier, and that was like a big focus. You know, and I think that should be something that's always addressed. We should be able to jump on and talk about the, whatever we want, and then like bring it to light again. This big live, it's hard for someone to sit and watch for 2 hours sometimes. So I feel like this just kind of allows the like run up on it. Like, yo, all right, cool. Yeah, well, we weren't able to do that, but let's see here. Move. Fucking crazy. I have so many stuff. So many of them that have already been done. So that's cool. That's good to see that we got a lot of these done today, which will probably end up benefiting us. All right, we're going to do one more, then we're going to do a battle rap hour. That's the game plan at the mic. Uni, what up, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in, all my folks, man, whether on YouTube or you're on any of the outlets. Thank you guys for being here, man. I really appreciate the love and support. It means the most at the end of the day, bro. If we can get more people to be more involved in any way, we will, bro. And that's like our big focus right now is if we can get, as many people in on how we're releasing shit and, just little by little, bro. This shit's okay, cool. I just wanted to kind of get an idea for what's going on here. Cool. All right, so everything is opened. We're watching that. Let's watch this last one right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a battle rap hour or two. So then I'll be out of y'all's hair for the day. We'll be back tomorrow for another live. There's about, I don't know, bro. There's like 40-something videos, not counting today, and then there's tons of other content that we're gonna be shooting. I'll be shooting another terp report for the moon butter, which I just reported. I did the report already for it. I just need to shoot the video. And I'll charge the Osmos up after this, plug it in, get that charge in the night, so we're running and gunning. We're not spending no time wasted or anything. But yeah, a big focus is just bringing back the content where we want it to be, and bringing on new people on the team, bro. Because this is like it's a team-based thing. We work together, all of us collectively. And when you got somebody that's like, doesn't give a shit. I got a strange craving for cake. Chum Lee, damn. Could be it. All right. Yeah, so I wanted to just talk about real quick why, as terps go, why is there such a difference in outdoor rosin and indoor rosin, right? Like, why is the price not different? Like, so like I want to take that into perspective. In Washington, it feels like it is. It feels like stuff that's of lower tier. So if it was indoor, now do I think that if somebody outdoor makes the best hash, bro? That's a big argument that I think a lot of people want to have constantly, is that greenhouse, the outdoor like that, makes the best hash. A lot of those guys that are in Humboldt, most of that shit is outdoor. They're just really good at growing it. They're excellent at doing what they do. But does it justify having to pay more or the same price? If I have to pay $100 for a gram, this is just an example, and the outdoor one is the same price, why wouldn't I get the indoor? Wouldn't it have better flavor? Y'all want to care to I chime in at any time. And feel free to chime in below. Like, do we look at it with cannabis and running like, they all taste better than this one, or these indoors are just as good as this one, so we should just get the same price for it. It's like, bro, but you're getting like, I don't know, 10 times the yield. I'm no expert, but it's not rocket science. I've done outdoor before. I've done greenhouse. We've done indoor. I'm not like new to it or anything like that. I feel like, facts. See, that people be having the same thing. They'll have a whole layout of stuff that doesn't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. And so why are we paying the same price for shit that you guys are charging? Realistically, it's like, most of the outdoor out there is like $1,000 a pound, but because we got somebody running up that matter and treating it differently, I don't know, man. Cannabis is weird like that. I don't think that I'm not against it either, though. I can't tell someone what they can charge for their product. It's their product, right? But as a consumer, we want to know. We want to know these things. We want to know how it's supposed to be. We want to know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing as far as where it was grown, how it was processed. If it's weed, where's the weed at? Like, what does it look like? How does it burn? There's so many different things that we check when it comes to product, bro. And so it's important to know that if I'm paying $75 for a gram of indoor and the grams of outdoor rosin are the same price, where's the fairness in that? It's not like it don't make no sense, right? Want to see a video? Oh, nice. Hell yeah, my boy. Mouse said 2 girls, 1 cup. Fuck yeah. Let's pin that real quick, because that makes the most sense. Pinning that. Okay, and then we're gonna put you. We'll put you in the fire. Enjoy that. Anyway, what's up, my man? Big Dub in the building. We just ran your guys' video, man. If you guys want to watch it, you can scroll back a little bit on this live. It should show you. But like that, yeah. So the big the big focus, like I said, man, is like, why are we charging or paying more for something that shouldn't be like that? I want to know what the growers have to say. I want to know what other consumers think about this. This is important, right? As far as cannabis goes, anyway. Let me know what you think below, man. I don't want to go too much until we know more what other people think. So make sure to post in those comments. Let me know. DD, what's up, man? What's up with y'all? Good to see everybody, bro. Good to see everybody in this bitch. Yo, I heard my name. Who is the piece of shit that left a gram of Purple Dream on my doorstep? I'm a football kick that shit. Damn. How come through? Okay. Here's some more messages from the chat. Yeah, facts. Do higher quality, more expensive bangers really make a difference? That's a good question too. Indoor growers are not happy. I don't think they are either. I really don't. I don't think that they're enjoying their time as far as when it comes to this shit. They're being questioned a lot, and people are having to bring up transparency, bro. Like, why the fuck does one person have to be transparent, but the other one doesn't? That shit don't make no sense. It's not even logical, bro. Make sure to drink your water, y'all. Hydrate. It's so good for you. Okay, we're going to touch back on the indoor-outdoor rosin subject again after the first video post. We'll see what people have to say, how people are feeling, and then we'll get more people's comments about it. And I kind of went off on a whole tandem about saying hello to everybody and looking at people's posts. Showed up for the vibes before I get ready to hit strummers. Oh, man. Thank you. That's fire. Thank you so much, brother. I just reviewed your guys' new video, like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago or so. So I really appreciate it. Hey, yo, everybody that's on Twitch, I thank you guys so much, bro. What the fuck is going on over there? But I really appreciate you guys times a million, bro. People are running it up. Okay, fire. Also on Kick. Damn, it's cracking. Thank you for the follow on Kick as well. All right. We are going to run another review, and then we're going to jump over to Battle Rap Hour real quick before I get out of y'all's hair for the day. Again, bro, there's a lot of really good music going on right now, and I feel like we spent a hell of time, being caught up in bullshit, and being caught up in competitiveness and people being, oh, I'm the best rapper. Really, bro, what we should have been doing the entire time was embracing each other. And some of us did, don't get me wrong. But my mentality when I was younger, it wasn't like that. I didn't think like that. I wasn't like, oh, fuck, bro, there's going to be somebody that's running me up, or somebody that these guys are actually genuine. They do like my music, or these guys, like, those are important things, bro. And I think as an artist and a creator and a human, we need to be more open to that and embracing those people that are doing new things, bro. Why are we spending time cooking ourselves over shit? There's no reason for that. There's really no reasoning behind it. I'm trying to find my playlist here. I'm sorry, y'all. But, yeah, we here for the vibes, man. It's vibes only. Born Evil Studios. Evil.shop. Go grab you a hat, a shirt, whatever. You can buy something from there. If not, don't buy nothing. It's okay. I love you. Click the like button. It's good. I'll buy everything. I'll wear it all. I have so much BE shit. It's sickening. It would make some of you throw up. But you know what, bro? It's the group, man. It's the clique. It's the collective. It's what we do. All the people that are a part of this, bro, have meaning to me. They're important. The people that come on, like, to the group and shit, bro, those people are the same shit. Those are people I fuck with. Those are people I just have hella love for. And it's one of those things, bro, where you got to just embrace shit, you know? Which kind of leads me into this next one, man. We're going to run a Pull the Plug right now on a new song from my boy Q Dog. He dropped an album or a couple albums recently. And so we wanted to shed some light on it, man, and try to run something dope. So we're going to run that. Let me know what you guys think below. Q Dog, let's go.
It was the same person, so it couldn't affect me. It never got bigger than me. And I see the same, thing with yourself as far as being connected with all your homies.
That's cool. I like that. I like the intro with the Snoop shit.
How you started off and how it was all about you and your homies. That's what it was about with me and my homies. Making sure everybody eat, making sure everybody's involved. But as you grow, you lose certain homies because it's called closing the gap. Woo! This is the gap when we start. This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap?
I know that, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I know that this is, like, the intro and shit, right? But I'm telling you, like, 150% it didn't need to be this long. How long is this at right now? Yeah, 36 seconds is way too long for the intro. Lesson learned on my end.
Yeah. You got to come back down. When you come back down, you lose.
You ain't about what you talking, what you saying, boy. I'm a grown ass man and you playing with toys. On my kids, you ain't in the streets. You was probably in the house sitting on your chins. See, I'm all about paper. I be waving high signs, see you later. First name ball, nigga, you a hater. The wifey on my jury and say that she wanna play. Let's go. Pockets up, dum diddy dum dum. Racks on racks, and I see your shorty want some. None. And I told her not at all. And my wifey hella jealous, and you know she on my balls. You fucking with a boss, renegades, what I'm yelling. Q got bars like a 3-time felon. Everything gold on a 6'4" dough. Everywhere got a code, but you know how I go, nigga. And I put that on mamas.
Put that on mamas. Let's go.
Man, I put that on mamas. Man, I put that on mamas. Everybody got a hate on me. And I put that on mamas.
I never actually listened to Q Dog's music. I think maybe before, once or twice, like years and years ago. But, like, not recently. I haven't heard any of his music. And I seen that he had posted a little, like, video clip. This shit is pretty tight, bro.
And I put that on mamas. And I put that on mamas. Everybody got a hate on me. I'm a motherfucking star. I'm a motherfucking star. Boy, you better get your bra before she hop up in my car. Looking like a boss, so your main chick choose. And you know I'm gonna score like a little nigga hoop. And I lose this. Dollar sign all over my pinky ring. Chain all gold. Hang low to my diggling. Off that money got her all on my ball sack. Blowing at my phone. Now she waiting on her call back. All facts. This tracks get your jaw tapped. Ladder with a scope. Watch it run. Give him all that. Better watch what you're tweeting. Keep your mouth closed if you're not with the beefing. I'm cool when I'm chiefing. Fly nigga laid back. Ain't about bars, but I'm trying to bring that wave back. Yeah. And I know you niggas hate that, so getting at me foul, I be aiming at your face tag. And I put that on mamas. Man, I put that on mamas. Man, I put that on mamas. Everybody got a hate on me. And I put that on mamas.
Let's go.
And I put that on mamas. And I put that on mamas.
All right. Q Dog on mamas. I liked it. It was cool. It was smooth. Clean. Intro was super long. I definitely don't agree with the intro completely. Think there might have been, if it was too long, you might have needed to cut it down. But at the same time, the song did flow together pretty well. I think it definitely connected. And most of all, man, it's good music. So, yo, let me know what you think below. Follow us on all outlets. Morning with Studios. You know the fucking vibes, baby. Big B. All right. Man, I have too much fun with this shit. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. This shit just be, I be crocked out, bro. I be crocked out. All right. Thank you to everybody following on all outlets, man. Fuck, this shit is, oh, well, I just opened my mail for no reason. I don't know why I'm looking at that screen like I can't open it over here. Far Left Productions, thank you, bro. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just like getting this whole layout of running like this shit live. So it's cool to get on here and promote and all that and really just push the line on this vertical shit. And Instagram seems to be working. YouTube Short seems to be working, which is a good look too. So we're going to definitely stay on that. I noticed that my camera is like it's like it was like a smidget over, and it was really bothering me, and I forgot to change it like 5 videos ago. Not gonna even lie, literally forever ago. Big Dub, yo, no worries, bro. Thank you guys for putting out good music, man. And if you guys have any music at all, anything of you or people you know or folks, like I have one of Rockman's stuff that I'm gonna be putting on another playlist run with a bunch of music that's like up that alley that me and FaZe are putting together right now. So I will be reacting to tons of shit, bro. Music is the #1 thing for sure, but we'll be running a lot of different content on stuff, man, and which kind of led me into talking about something real quick before I start up Battle Rap Hour, because we got a few minutes. So I just wanted to talk about like holding grudges, right? Holding grudges. Is it really worth it in the end? Chat, join in on this. Let me know what you think. Is it really worth it? Are we really getting caught up in holding beef and problems with people for 10 years, for 20 years, 15 years, for a month, for 2 months? After I X someone out of my life, like say I have a problem with somebody, I don't fuck with them, I just exit myself from them. I don't hold grudges against nobody. And people take that the wrong way, bro. They really do. They'll be like, yo, this dude don't fuck with me now. Fuck that dude. Blah, blah, blah. Becomes this whole, like, non-existent beef. I got beef with real people. Like, there's no point. It's too short for us to be holding on to grudges, bro. Right? It's way, way, way too short. And I think J-Dub, Big Dub had put this too. Life is too short for that short and takes too much energy. It really does. It takes way too much energy. Why are we spending all this time and effort into hating someone when we could be elevating our family, bro? Kiss your kids. Give your mom or dad a hug. I can't, bro. But I can kiss my kids. I could be a father. I could enjoy my like regular life. I could fuck with my friends, have fun, talk. I get to stream. Why am I holding grudges? Why would I hold a grudge? And the same people, we don't even have to point me. We could just say whoever. Just the average person. You have your whole life, bro. You do all kinds of cool stuff. Everyone does something cool. Nobody doesn't have some sort of cool talent or build behind it. Welcome in, welcome in. We're pushing ourselves behind by holding anger and hurt, and it's crazy. And Uni posted this. If you are family, you'll connect again. If not, you weren't family. It resonates, bro. It really does. It really resonates with me. I feel like people get so caught up in hating each other for no reason that they forget that everybody was good friends forever. And there's no point in being like that to anybody, bro. I don't see the winning in it. The resentment and grudges will unalive you from the inside out. Yo, look, bro, that was me for a lot of years. I had all this resentment for everybody for no reason. I was hateful all the time for no reason, and maybe it's because my life sucked. That wasn't their fault. That was my fault. I had to live with that, bro, and I still do. I have to live with that kind of shit. But are we really just going to continue to hold off and not like each other anymore? Are people really going to continue just saying, fuck it, I'm not going to communicate with so-and-so? Not even me, just whoever. You going to stop talking to your best friend of 10 years, bro? 5 years of however long because you just decided you have a disagreement and you don't want to deal with it? Does it feel better to hold those grudges? Now, if people split off and don't fuck with each other no more and there's nobody really hating each other, like if someone asks me about someone, I'm not even going to tell you my problem with them. That's between me and them. And if I have to make it aware to people, like I have to tell people, I would. But I don't. And I don't think that's really anything anyone else should have to do. I think you should just hold on to the people that are around you, the people that are trying to elevate you. There's a lot of people you'll have to weed out. Motherfuckers will come around and hang around because you're doing cool shit. They're not even doing nothing cool. They don't want to really do nothing cool. They're just there to be there. They want to feel cool. They want attention. They want love. But they don't want to actually reciprocate that to you. So some people, they get used to that and they're like okay with it. And some people are like, hey, bro, look, you're nice and all, but I think I'd rather O'Doyle myself than hang out. Like, it just doesn't make no sense. You're not benefiting me. You're not even being a friend. There's no friendship involved. And that at the end of the day, bro, I personally, I don't want negative. I don't want toxic stuff around me. And I don't want to be around toxic people. I don't want to have to be toxic to no one. I don't want none of that no more, bro. I'm done. Leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? Don't hold grudges, bro. Let go of that shit. Because at the end of the day, if you do, and you hold on forever, you're going to regret it, bro. And it's going to be too late. And someone's going to be gone. They're going to be dead. You're going to go, holy fuck, they're dead, bro. Why haven't I talked to them in 10 years? And it's because you guys had a falling out over $40. Or somebody had a falling out over a disagreement. Or somebody had a falling out over something. It could be, dog, it's so many reasons. And when you really look at it in life, it don't hit the same. But I want you guys to let me know what you think below. I appreciate the chat. We're in here. Yeah, toxicity does block that tough. It really does. It really, really does, bro. Which I am going to run a battle rap hour. Welcome in on Instagram. Appreciate you.
Everybody got a hate on me.
Oh, hey, appreciate you on Kick and Twitch. Appreciate you as well. All right, let's get it, bro. Where's this fucking playlist at? Close this out. Remove. We can get more money by working together, bro. There's way more money involved in working together. There's no money in beefing. There's no money in any of that, bro. But it's part of the process, you know, and it's part of the game here. All right, let's talk real quick about this. Discord, man. Discord. It's something that we use a lot. Something that we have a lot of people on, bro, and I feel like it's super dope. It's got, you know, a lot of cool people in here, but most of all, bro, this is where we come and we post all of our music. We post, you know, video, podcast stuff. So sometimes it'll be our stuff, sometimes it'll be other shit. Evil gaming and some of the evil gaming stuff that we're going through on here now. We're starting to post some of that in there, right? Arts and photos. Shout out to my man Uni the God. Made some Born Evil pieces that we're going to have to use on something. You know, and he's got some stuff going on that we will talk about on a separated video. I don't want to go too in the depth, but this is, you know, what people are doing, you know, and we got folks out here that are really, damn, I didn't even like it. I feel like a piece of shit. but this is something that people are helping with and come in here and build with us on it, bro. And part of that really just like opens up, my bad. Part of that really just opens up by coming on here and seeing what's going on, bro. If you wanted to look at merchandise and not on the website, you could look here, bro. We can make you any of these. Morte Pertuti. Any of these BEs. Any of these tie-dyes, bro. We got some of these tie-dyes with the BE logo on them. Feel me? Anyway, you get the point. Check it out, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm super excited for all the new hoodies and shit this year, bro. This shit's gonna go fucking crazy. Not gonna even lie to you. But, yeah. Come follow us, man. Come join the Discord where there's cool shit going on all the time. You can watch us create music. I'm gonna be working on my new album here pretty quick. And part of that focus is gonna be about you know, recording it in the Discord. The last time I did the last couple projects, I did the same thing. I just recorded it. I sat around, I planned stuff out, and just opened up the doors for myself on doing this shit. You know, shout outs to Smokey. I see him up on the Twitch right now. Shout outs to him. Big loves to everybody that's been in here, man. Big loves to everybody that's joining on all the outlets. I'm glad to find you guys wherever you're at, and I really appreciate it. All right. So Discord is out the way. Yee, my guys. It's pretty crazy that this much people. Let's see. Okay. All right, it's another good one right here. All right, let's run this. All right, 1, 2. Let me take a drink of water. We're gonna run a battle rap hour. Yo! Born Evil Studios on all outlets. Evil.shop. Grab you some merch. Evil Discord. Come join the Discord, bro. Smoke some pot or something. Do something. Create with us. Have fun. We're back for another battle rap hour, bro. And I know that y'all been asking about these. We've been doing reviews on everything else. We had to do it, bro. We had to do it. We had to bring back a classic, an absolute classic. But most of all, from that has between, I mean, without a doubt, I would say UK legend, and most definitely a legend from New York, R.I.P. Without further ado, Pumpkinhead, my man Pumpkinhead, R.I.P. Versus Erg here at Grizzlemania. We watched a recent Grizzlemania match between Enes and Iron Solomon, so I wanted to revisit Grizzlemanias. They're both very, very dope events. They're both classic, and most of all, I like to show you guys more battle rap, bro. So let's run it.
This cat flew all the way from the UK to do this battle. Y'all respect?
Yeah, we had to tell him smoke some pot or something in the Discord. I don't even know. Come in the Discord, hang out, and create, most of all. I mean, honestly, that's the best thing I would say. Discord has super, super fire layouts when it comes to creating and, like, you know, how we do shit in there. I'm going to try to move this down a little bit, give you a little more view. But most of all, fuckery. A lot of fuckery. Funny memes. The memes area is diabolical. Like, there's some fucked up shit in me. Anyway, we're going to keep bringing those to light, too.
Check this cat, all right?
Yo.
Did somebody throw a cup?
Yo.
Like, hold on. Go back just a tiny bit, bro. What the fuck is going on, dog? Like, come on, bro. Someone threw a cup down.
Yo. Those grey Nikes are a classic pair. Keep them in good condition. 5 years, they'll match your hair. What?
First and foremost, R.I.P. PH, bro. Legend. Legend. Shouts to Brooklyn Academy. Shouts to Team Hami. All right?
How would he have me scared? Look, in one person, it's the blue house and the bear. For the second time in a row, he's Pumpkinhead. Because I'm going to take everything out of you until there's nothing left. See, it ain't a surprise that he want to change. We all seen how he goes on, always dropping names. What? Yeah, you got some fame, but you ain't exactly Nelly. Girls don't say, sign my tit, you have to say, can you let me? So he pulls out a pen, has it ready, but his are so big, he signs his own tit accidentally. You're fat and sweaty, never been on a run, but fuck a fitness video, it's my turn to body pump. Done in 3, looking sluggish, needing to up your speed. You got more chance landing a plane than landing a punch on me.
Let's go.
Now, Kat, I hate snitching, but in Canada, remember, I think your exact words were, as a battler, I'm better. Now fuck that, I'm rapping all together. Please don't think that I'm not. We show King of the Dot. He's so egotistical, watch. Woo! Me go until I got 3 votes minimum, given the win and I'm off.
I like it, but I feel like it's kind of dragged out too, right?
See, I'm the reservoir underdog, sniffing for food. Cut your ear off since I'm stuck in the middle with you. Oh, you from New York? So you getting crazy with me? Well, I'm the Englishman that's bringing the medication for free.
Not the medication for free.
Now, don't worry about me exposing you, because trust, I know a few that are waiting for the perfect moment too. And you know I had to give your boy a mention. He's thinking of changing it.
Bad name flips, bruv. Bad name flips, bruv.
His rap name to Poison Pension.
Not Poison Pension. Come on. Come on.
You are no longer running the show. You're going to take this LP for fucking up the company flow.
I was guilty. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the lines were dope, though. Some of the lines were dope. I just think we really hate British people at the end of the day. I think the Brits are just never gonna be loved, right? They're never really like. I don't know. No, I take that back because there's plenty of British rappers we like.
We got a battle.
Come on now.
Respect these MCs. Let's go. Hit me on Twitter.
Mad flips, bruv. Mad flips.
The Grizzlemania, a.k.a. Er's wake / funeral service. He's nervous. Look at Er's face. My words shake the dirt under the earth's plates. So if I hit a 10.6, you could witness an earthquake. Fuck this.
Yo, shout out to PH. Why Aimzilla's hat like that?
Red coat. He's not beating me, hardly. I'll dunk this bitch Brits in Miami's water and turn Grizzlemania to the Florida Tea Party. When I first heard of his ethnicity, I thought he'd have bad teeth and cracked feet. I thought his name might be Ranjit and Sanjeet. No, his name is Rowan. It's Norse for tree, a sap-happy bush. But in NYC, we deal in tree effortlessly, so it's no problem for me to burn this tree like Granddaddy Kush.
Yo, why he gotta cram so many bars in there?
I'll kill this fool with a drilling tool under his abdomen, so when I'm through, what's inside will fall outside, and he'll feel right at home standing in a Liverpool.
All right. Aimzilla was not very good. I gotta catch. I never thought Aimzilla was that
catch him
tight.
like John Lennon in front of his rest. Let 5 shredded shells tear open his chest. Bury his ass in strawberry fields. Now the Beatles can fight for a bite while dividing his flesh. He worships the Indian deity, Ganesh.
You got that T1 hat. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, the hat is crazy.
Of success, human body, head of a pachyderm. No wonder you got elephant breath. And then, yo, hold up. And if he's Muslim, they must consider it the utmost disrespect. He rides so much fresh coast dick, he don't pray to the east, he prays to the west.
That's fire. I mean, that was fire. That was, I mean, can't be mad at it.
and don't flop it, flopped it. So it's a must I thrust the sword in this Englishman's vocal cords like William Wallace. Speaking of...
Not Will. Hey, rest in peace, Bishop Bergante also, bro. Shout out to Bishop Bergante. Rest in peace to him. Aim filler is crazy.
Wallace, relax, I'm honest. Just acknowledge my logic when I say Ark and Ur look like exact composites of Wallace and Gromit. And when it comes to the ladies, he's not a pimp.
Why you gotta be Wallace and Gromit, bro?
He's gay, so his sex life's like his dessert. He knows how to spot a dick. And when he on stage, they urge him to pass the mic. He got male and female genitalia, hermaphrodite.
That was fire.
Make some noise, y'all.
All right, round one. Who is there from Canada other than Bishop? I don't think anybody, bro. I don't think anybody else was from Canada other than Bishop. I mean, maybe there, maybe. I don't know. Not rapping though, no. Not on this card anyway. Not on this card. You feel me? I think that Erg might have got that round, honestly. Wallace and Gromit is fucking crazy.
That was good. No lie, that's a good wordplay. I like that. Yo.
Not the no lie. That was good wordplay. Exactly.
Trust me. You are not gangster, never palming the shotty. So talking about Ganesh, the only time you'll have arms on your body.
Fire.
See, you look like Irv Gotti.
Yo, why Star Eater got the biggest glasses on planet Earth on right now?
Come on, don't be silly. You both promote rules and hate approaching 50. See?
Fire.
Flips, bruv.
The flips, bruv. Mad flips.
And he's just turned 51. Now, I'm a guest. Do you think they paid for his flight as well? They wouldn't pay for the phone call when he booked it by himself. See, I'm in a nice hotel. And when I tried the bell, your girl was at my door in a blue dress with white lapels. See, a work training vid for her is
not the white lapels. Like, why would you even have that in your bar structure? Why would that ever be there? Like, I need to go back and watch. I need to do a series called Come On, Man. Just like fucking football or sports, bro. But it's got to be shit like that right there. Because I can guarantee you I'll go to a battle of mine. It'll be the same shit. All right, anyway, I'm done.
Manhattan. Plex Rock said she's the maid in the Maniac Mansion. So it's funny how she suck and you chupa. Booyah! Oi, dickhead! How about you freestyle 2 bars? Let's be.
What was with the pause?
Muffin. Mention J's or something. I don't know. Anything's better than saying nothing. So let's talk about the jump off channel. I travelled into fucking national. If your rep meant shit, why weren't he on the judging panel? See, you lot thought he was a judge from how close he stood, but you weren't a judge. You weren't even an associate. So underground. Kid?
I don't know. It's the British accent.
I never believed his lies. The biggest fuck up underground since the Resident Evil hive. Everyone treats you like a bitch. The back end of a human centipede taking all different types of shit.
Nobody says that. I like that. Yo, mark it down. Mark it down. Nobody says that. Well, hey, when we do the first video, DD's getting the credit.
And when I watch your videos, I'm surprised you ain't offering me dope, Proposition Joe. He swears the Philly and AIDS concept wasn't bitten, though it's exactly what Real Deal dropped on Zim and Roan. Because you put minimum time into your lines. We should put out personal ads for them single syllable rhymes. Because your Your whack bars are like a grandpa with racist opinions. They are forgiven because in your day it was different.
Hey, hey, I would love that, DD. I know how to set it up, bro. I have a really good idea on how we could do it together, bro. If you're super down, I would love to have you on it, bro. I would absolutely love it. We could plan it out. That would be fucking super sick. We could find some really funny moments, bro. I can guarantee you there's a bunch for me too. So, just that alone, I'm thinking, man, how many other people? Yo.
They are forgiven because in your day it was different.
That round was better. That second round was way better from Erg. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold it down. Chill.
He said I won't freestyle. So after I beat him down, I'm gonna leave no traces. He talked about my gray Nikes, but who the fuck wears Jordans with no laces?
Not the camera going out there. Classic Ava.
Hold it down, yo. In Earth's twisted sense of reality, this battle is overdue. In my mind, this is a mismatch. Prince Nassim versus Sokaju. In WRCs in 07, everybody roasted you, and I know you mad at me, Craig G, and Poison Pen because we ain't vote for you. But then you lost, got eliminated, and called Jump Off cunts. Then you re-entered in 08 and was on Jump Off's nuts.
Facts, so. Yo, I am gonna do a battle rap hour stream. It'll probably be sometime this weekend where what day? It's Wednesday. Sometime this weekend where we're gonna stream all the old WRCs. We'll probably stream like part of them, and then we'll run some more at another one. But yeah.
That's why your own partner Cool as called you a dickhead, and you were stuck like, what the fuck? I know you a pussy because a real nigga would have fucked him up. Yo, you can't battle, nigga, stop. I will slap you till you drop. You would think his name was Nicotine, how I'm about to put this camel in the box. Hold it down. I hope Dumbfounder kidnaps your chick like Lopan. I hope your little sister gets scissor kicked by No Can. I hope Disaster Face fucks your moms and tears out her throat glands. And watch your mouth, cause I'm known for knocking camels out with both hands like Conan.
Let's go.
When I aim, I bust shots and I never miss. Your life must suck, cause you're too whack to be a rapper and too pussy to be a terrorist. Now, hold on, back to his bitch. My clique went insane on her. Swave hit it, Pen flipped it, Amzilla made it rain on her. So like your public transit system, the underground ran a train on her.
Let's go.
I was next to give it a pipe and bust it, but I had to stop, cause she started reminding me of your voice when you freestyle. She started yelling out, fuck it, fuck it.
Yo, Awkward's head shake is killing me.
Yo, check it out. Yo, and fuck you. Off the top, I got skills. This motherfucker think he was gonna come here and get an easy kill. Off the dome, motherfucker, I'll slice your throat and leave you with gills, and then you'll fucking drown underwater. There's blood in the water still. Let's go.
My boy said, hold on, I can freestyle. So he just, see, this is like a downfall of it, right? Because I think that even though you didn't have to prove you could freestyle, you really didn't. Like, you didn't need to do that. And I think when we were back then, we always thought, oh, yeah, we need to do that to prove that. Oh, yeah, we'll prove to everybody, but wasn't needed. Man, he had like 2 or 3 really good bars. But I still think Erg had a better round. He had a way better round, that round. And, you know, the first is still, it's very debatable, but I think Erg kind of cleaned it up. And had more punches and was a little more consistent on that. Yo, why is Swabe looking like a PH? Why is Swabe looking at PH like that? That's crazy. Wait, everyone fucked, but Aimzilla gave her money? I don't know. We'll have to clarify that one day. Yeah, no, facts. It just wasn't needed. That's all.
Watch your volumes, everybody in the perimeter. Fake DMCs.
Yo.
big word for lunch.
Yo.
Shut up!
Yo. This is a pretty abusive session. Right there was a useful lesson of how you fuck up and lose momentum.
Yo! Yeah, it could be 1-1 maybe. I do agree. Yeah, that's a very debatable the first round. I ultimately only feel like the Conan, punching camels like Conan, and then like put this, call him something cigarettes, we put this camel in a box. Like those are kind of like, those are great bars, right? But those were like really the only real big hitters for me that last round.
When you wear orange and yellow clothes, you look like Will Ferrell's sun costume in Semi-Pro. You lot gas pump like Texaco. Only way I say PH1 is spelling phone. I'm out. See, he brought killing them back. Putting bottom of the flyer, fuck blood, your business is bad. And this is no coincidence that the biggest addition that's missing to your division was math. Pac FM versus Juice, you lost another big move. Your fingers are fat. How'd you let everything slip through? And what did the fact that you quit...
Bro, he is gaslighting.
...prove? Oh, you miss making music? Well, music didn't miss you. Because you're boring. When you're tucking your kids into bed, fuck a story, just spit him a lyric instead. See, he writes bars and for no reason says the Spanish version. Well, du bist so scheiße, that's your whack in German. Obtenir a chirurgia esthétique. In French, get a plastic surgeon. It's a fucking played out concept, that's for certain. Woo! Watch the Lance versus O-Red final frames. It's going to the judges, but they protest like it ain't. They lean in, blatantly both get quite enraged, and this pussy looks up like, oh yes, my mistake. It's true. He had nothing to give math. Ate all the Big Macs. Yo, I got these cheeseburgers, man. Well, I did have. I'm like a Communist Party Soviet army. You were a terrible president. We should call Robert Mugabe.
Fire. The punchline before that was really weird. I'm not gonna lie. PH to have a monster round has to have a monster round. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. All right, Angzilla fixed his hat. You know it's gonna get serious.
Last round, PH. Let's go.
Fuck you. I could give a fuck if you like me. If y'all think he's gonna win, you must be slower than the Chinese doing Tai Chi. Yo, I grabbed the hatchet and split his head to the white meat. The EMTs will look at his body and be like, golly, then cover Gandhi in them white sheets.
That was fire.
Shit ain't been the same since Archaic and Earth broke up. Question, how you not sick when you're named after a sound you make when you throw up?
Motherfuckers are in the crowd. Wow.
After this battle, I fight you, but you're not man enough. Your mom, she's a cougar though. She let me mash it up. I call her cheeks the Iron Sheik, the way her ass put my dick in the camel clutch.
Fire. I mean, I definitely think that was needed. I mean, honestly, that might...
Yo. All your jokes about me being president are irrelevant. You couldn't afford to pay Disaster and Awkwards what they deserve for their presence at your dead event, and then front it like a plane ticket and a week on the couch was a heaven sent. You a delusional fuck. Now instead of your views going up, they're gonna stay at 2K like I'm due for a run. This is grind time. We 100K views and better. I beat you, Krug and Censor, and whoever's Don't Flop's newest member. We birthed y'all, and after seeing how bad you developed, I think it's time grind time tied its tubes forever.
I kind of remember this too when this was going on.
Yo, we gonna take this shit to the judges.
Alright, we're not gonna do the judging, but I will say this. I liked that battle. I thought it was a good battle. I do think that got it. That was Bunkenhead's, might have been one of his best rounds, but it just wasn't enough, personally. And it doesn't make no sense, right? You know, it's good battles, but I just, like I said, I think Erg just had a little more snappiness to it, had a little more punching, and that's the most important, though. But let me know what you think below. Go watch PH and Erg again if you want to. Shout outs to Grizzlemania, and shout outs to Cap and everybody. Grind Time, all that, man. Yeah. That was a good one. I ain't gonna cap. I am not going to cap, bro.
They'll match.
Is there a point where they're like right by each other? I was trying to look to see. All right, we're gonna run another one. I don't know what yet though. Yo, I would really love to set up a bar pong league, even if it was online with people. It would be fucking sick. I think it would be super fire if we had some more people to do bar pong more oftenly. Hey, thank you, bro. Thanks for coming in. We're going to talk about the new show, bro. I'm really excited. I honestly believe it could be fucking amazing. So it's needed, bro. It's needed right now bad. So I'm real excited to have you on board, bro. We'll talk more about it. Have a great gig. If you guys are near Strummers tonight, I believe it's at Strummers, right? Yeah. If you guys are near Strummers tonight, man, go pull up on Big Dub and the Rock Man over there. I believe it's called Pass the Ox. And go over there and enjoy some quality people, bro. Let's go, my dog. All right. It's a blessing, man. It's good to have good people around, man, and spend time focusing on how to create that shit. All right. We're gonna run one more, and then we're gonna get out of y'all's hair, bro. I'm not gonna take too much more time. Yeah, we're not running that.
This is the ozone.
All right, this is from Grizzlemania 1. We're gonna run this real quick. Yeah, let's get it. Battle Rap Hour, we're back with another one, bro. And it's another Grind Time Grizzlemania classic. It's from Grizzle 1, I believe. I figure we will watch it. It's Knowledge Medina versus Topper. Very dope battle. Very, very dope battle. Let's get it started, bro.
It's hard to say right now they're getting killed by their own father like Mark.
Shout outs to myspace.com.
Good looks in charge.
On my left, Florida native, Knowledge Medina.
But I'm still under the rain and I can see it all. My number's getting close to his range. I'll take the reaper every.
Let's go. KM, bro. What's cracking, boy? KM, what's cracking?
Buddy, shut the fuck up! This is my battle, and if I see y'all talking out there, I will fight you outside after this shit. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. Get the coin flip.
Give me head till I'm dead, bud. Pause. Heads. You go first, bud.
Yo, your girl keeps her mouth wide. And to be honest, your white ass ain't gonna beat nobody's ass outside. But I got a question. Who thinks the Bay is hard? Notice nobody raised their arms. My skills are still ahead at XXX. Top is just rated R. Yo, so let's get quick to the bottom line. If you want to feel at home, they won't beat you down Cali style and throw your kicks on the power line. Yo.
That was fire.
In Florida, nobody knew who you were when they posted the lineup. And you should no longer rep the West Coast when you're throwing your signs up. Didn't you move to North Carolina?
Fire.
So I want to know why you bailed on your state, fam. Is it because they laughed at you when they kicked you out your tagging crew? Because you kept inhaling the spray cans? Yo, homie, we all know you can never drop knowledge, so if you think you're the top brawler, well, this is Grizzlemania top. You about to get put in the rock bottom. And you'll probably see him with a pistol.
Yo, battle rap was so much easier and legit back then. I love it, bro.
Face when he finds out he can't get in the hip hop game until this bitch gets in tip top shape.
And the faggot at the end is always enjoyable.
That was absolutely fucking amazing. You were awesome, Medina. Such structure and cadence. I should call you Rockin' Medina. When Cap offered me this battle, I was like, no, not Medina. He's one of the greatest. Some of my favorites have lost to Medina. I mean, you beat Absurd Hayes and Waps. You're a
Not me. There was another Absurd in Florida, by the way.
problem, Medina. Top 5 in grind time, that's Locksmith, Source, Dumb, Awkwards, and Medina. Can I get your autograph, Medina? I brought some Chronic to blaze. Oh, wait, wrong verse. I'm sorry, yo. I wrote that shit on opposite day. Do-over. Because you're a pitiful hack.
Not do-over.
Have y'all heard this genius's music? With a lisp like that, a Colombian necktie would be an improvement. Stop taking Masha's advice, stupid. It's obvious you bite. And with songs like Still Hustling and On the Come Up, I don't think this dumb fuck's ever had an original thought in his life. Your flow game is not tight. Stick to cocaine and cockfights. You came so close to fucking winning, choked and lost twice. So I'm gonna call you Edward James almost, but not quite.
Fire. I think that Topper's a little slip up, but I still think that his round was just a little bit better. Medina was on point though, and because of Medina's rebuttal, it could go either way.
Ready? Now, my boys stay grinding. Your boys just surf. I'd rather have this fucking lisp than a voice like yours. Because when I heard your music, my ears literally bled and I almost went instantly dead. His voice sounded so familiar, I thought I was battling Red Simpkins again. I should have him come
Not Red Simpkins.
rip you to shreds. Yo, because you from one of the softest blocks and you still don't call the shots. I'm about to choke before, but I don't got a freestyle now just to show I can off the top. Yo,
Fire.
Because this kid's mixed with
Okay.
South Park Cartman and Mood Swings. He was on the corner playing his guitar for some loose change, but he done came up. Now he's on top of the food chain. Yo, and you'll be facing embarrassment if you talk about my race or my heritage, because you were born in a city that sounds like it could be the name of my relatives. San Francisco. Yo, you old fuck. Someone get Gramps a black cane, because sooner than later you'll be having massive back pains and then you'll start off every conversation like, back in my day. Yo, and nobody here has felt your lines yet. You told
Didn't hit the same. It didn't connect.
reverse you had well-defined pecs. Yeah, if we were to see a whale your size flex.
I'm a drug addict.
Fire.
I'll sniff a line of maggots. Make sure everything I'm spitting is flying. I've done my Colombian history, guys, and this faggot's living a lie. See, when the cartels and communists were going at it with the political right, your pops immigrated here because that queer was too pussy to pick a side. I saw your girl on MySpace the other day and it made me sick inside. I can't believe you made that butterfaced Dominican bitch your bride. Every time you travel to battle in other states, she gets all misty-eyed until you get on the jet. Then her pussy gets wet and the whole project's run through her like a slip-and slide. Now, with a chin
Bro, this little Topper is aggressive.
this size, one punch, knock him unconscious. I'll bury my fist in Medina like it was the Prophet Muhammad. Being you is my own personal concept of hell. Because he can't believe that he's whack. Medina lacks knowledge of self. And with a name like that, you could be the lost member of X-Clan if you didn't look like you should be on the chest of a Washington Reds fan with lots of feathers in your headband. This chief head needs street cred, firing caps with no kickback. You might ride with high collide, but all your punches have low impact. You're so out fucking shined. It's ridiculous.
You're a weak threat.
All right, calm down, Topper. You weren't doing that much better. Honestly, that was both of your guys' weakest rounds.
You can't talk shit about chief heads if you haven't smoked weed yet. Yo, so y'all about to see me put an end to this clown with my venomous style. And by the way, Illusion was wrong when he said your people choke and actually finish the rounds. Homie, I don't even know what else to say to you. Fucking Gurp City, I know your crew holds the weight for you. Yo, the crowd's pretty loud, and I'm still sitting ripping. Shut the fuck up and just watch me rip them. Because everyone here in this room knows that
not watch me rip them.
You're not dope. We would have called this event Royal Rumble if I was able to throw your fat ass over the top rope. Yo, so
Fire, good way to bring it back.
Came to Florida for the first time and crossed our turf lines, and the best y'all could get me to battle is the reverse side of Reverse Live.
Okay. He got back.
Real shit.
He got back to the.
Fuck else
He got back to the written.
Gotta say. Fuck him.
Time. Hey, seriously? Hey, seriously? This fool has good verses. Everyone shut the fuck up, because that shit's mad disrespectful.
Hell
Madness.
yeah, I agree with that.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. Let's see here. You shouldn't
Thanks a lot, right?
take 2 battles in a day. How soon we forget. We can play Big Bank, Take Little Bank with our iTunes checks. When you keep playing the same victim in every major division, I guess the bane of your existence must be paying for plane tickets. Sitting on the return flight with a smile, living your life in denial until he breaks down and starts crying right there in the aisle. Because he spends all his diaper money flying around the country. And all he has to show for is a 5.7 record and some frequent flyer miles. What are you, a fucking masochist? You should pack cyanide tablets in your travel kit. I'd rather commit suicide than go through life being the definition of average.
Damn.
Yes, that's just what happens when 40% still passes any fat kid in Florida's English as a second language classes. And you could say there's a lot of faggots in the city of fog. But that's not nearly as gay as begging BC for rematches on video blogs.
Oof.
You might think that you rap nice, but you ain't spitting this hard, no matter how many chickens you sacrifice to your indigenous god.
Oh, yo, make some fucking noise.
We're
gonna take this shit to the
All right. I think it was a good match, but I definitely think that Medina, man, it's close. I feel like Medina probably edged it. Topper's first round was his best round. His second round was a little drier than Medina's, and Medina's third was better than his third. So I'm gonna go with Medina on that. Let me know what you think below. Battle Rap Hour, Topper, Knowledge Medina. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of like one of those things where, you know, battle rap, the judgment on it is so different, and it has like a different feel and vibe and all that for it. So it's cool to see what it does, you know, and what battle raps become over the years, and some of the stuff that we've been able to overcome. Yeah, so I figured I would end it out with just a couple things here. Number one, I see that there was a topic that somebody had mentioned recently about freestyling, and freestyling being obviously a lost art, and it being, you know, if you're not an MC if you can't freestyle. Like, and I'd like to give clarification. I believe that person was right in the sense. I do think that as an artist, you should learn all of your crafts. You should learn everything, whether it's videos or it's, you know, it's different layouts for songs, or it's how to engineer, or it's how to, record. It's how to mix and master, how to, you know, market yourself, how to make merchandise. You should be doing all those things. As a creator, as an artist, as somebody that wants to have a brand, you should be doing all of that. And when you're not, you're cutting yourself short, bro. But you should know where the art form was created, bro. And I don't think that you should, you're not a rapper or considered a rapper if you don't freestyle, though. I just think that as an MC goes, you definitely should know how to freestyle. And I think that freestyling is a lost art. It's very much a lost art. And I've been trying to figure out good ways to bring this type of shit to life again, bro. And let rappers be rappers, bro. We should be embracing people that want to freestyle off the head. Now, there's a whole, like, thing where people do these verses and they're like, all right, this is not even a song, it's just a verse, so it's a freestyle. That's not the same, bro. You're just doing a verse. That's just, it's not for anything. 90% of the time, people use they use like different shit for it. They use like that's a verse from a song they have or something. You're like, bro, what the fuck? I heard this before. Like, I'll just write something and rap it, never rap it again on anything else. Don't even matter. I write that well. I write that quick. I'm that swift with it, bro. We don't even have to spend no time arguing. I just think that rappers should learn to rap and do everything that includes with rapping. And freestyling is one of those things. Do you believe out there, though, that you're not an MC or a rapper if you don't know how to freestyle? Obviously, I don't think that's necessarily a factor completely, but there is some agreement there. Let me know what you think below. Just trying to see if there's anything else here. All right, I like that. I think that we got a lot done today, bro. It's been 2.5 hours I've been on live. I appreciate everybody that's come through, bro. Like, this shit's doesn't go off without you guys being on here with me, running it up. I know everybody can't be here every day. That's okay, bro. You don't have to be here every day. You don't have to be around all the time, or, if folks can come through and support, cool. If you feel like tipping, cool. If not, no problem, bro. Click the like button if you're on any of my videos. Make sure you're clicking like, bro. Oh, see, I almost turned my camera off right there. I fucked up. There's just so much, like I said, there's so much good music going on, bro, that it's hard to be mad at the world over anything, bro. And I'm trying to just get it out there. I'm trying to tell people, yo, here's your chance. Here's this. Here's that. Let's see here. Trying to see if there was another song. That's a remix. We're down to watch more battles and stuff in the future, and other things that make more sense as far as songs go and stuff like that. But I do think that you really can't, you can't put anything on anybody. You just have to treat it with take it with like an ounce, and go, hey, this is what this shit is. Damn, hell yeah. Yo, I'm out this motherfucker, though. I'm gonna run a couple songs before I end the stream. But please, man, by all means, come through to the Discord, man. Join the Discord right there. Feel free to pop in, say what's up to your homies. And most of all, man, just support the gang, bro. Come through, fuck with us. We'll see you for the next live. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but if I am, you guys will see it on the outlets. I'll let you know. If not, I will see you on Thursday, on Friday, on Thursday, on Friday. I will see you on Friday. So, thank you guys, man. Again, I appreciate you. I love you so much, man. It's all the love, man. Let's get out of here.
Alright. So many different things of the correlate. I've been working hard every day, hoping more relate. Booking shows, doing different things, even more than late. I've been making moves, moving up, it is more than fate. Let's get the party started, talking with the business. If you fuck with me, I'm hardly thinking what type of ish is this. My family's number one, my friends are the same things. Drugs used to have emotions, crazy what the weight brings. My music always been key, always made stuff that you believe. A lot of facts swept under rugs, it is true indeed. Tell little baby that I'm hoping that it's you and me, and maybe we can shoot some fireworks like we jubilee. Fuck hatred in my heart, I don't know what you would bring. Just trying to live my life and move on to some newer things. I'm not someone that thinks about someone, but I don't really even care what you would think. It's crazy with the waves. I think about my days, and now I'm out here caught up in the drama. Gotta release some ways. I think it's all a phase, but out here just feeling like a goner. I've been so lost inside. I've been up all night, now I'm feeling like the problem. Quick to just fall for mine, but do what you gotta do when there's no one left to call in. Wrote the song with my daughter in my arm, feeling better. Friends supposed to be friends, man, but it's whatever. My life is small, but I ain't got no time for being cruel. People still questioning my intentions, like what I'ma do. Self-medicated got me twisted outside, reflecting. Fools weren't my friends anymore, but I ain't get the message. A lot ran through my head, like how do I react? Even if I wasn't drinking, at what point do I feel attacked? It's like some of these fools act like friends, they message me like that. Then why'd I stick to myself? The agenda's always attached. I mix this music, shoot the videos, like all the shit. I buy every piece of merch I make, and we're just all the shit. So they take my kindness for weakness, and it's fucked up. That made me realize I need to slow down for my loved ones, but I ain't give up, not even after one bump. It got me twisted every day, I'm looking like the sun's up. So treat me with respect, you better talk to me nice, or I'm coming for your neck. Fools pussies never talk about nothing, they ain't saying with their chest. I'm the reaper living rent-free in their mind with every breath. Crazy with the waves. I think about my days, and now I'm out here caught up in the drama. Gotta release some ways. I think it's all a phase, but out here just feeling like a goner. I've been so lost inside. I've been up all night, now I'm feeling like the problem. Quick to just fall for mine, but do what you gotta do when there's no one left to call in. Creative minds can't do much, cause we got weak rappers out there already thinking they blew up. I remember big homies handed like go out there and move something. The other homies playing sports and they booed up. All smooth wasn't something that I fall to. I didn't have time to grow up, I was at fault too. I mean, you ever had to grow up like it's all you? I didn't have much, but drugs really left a call to. So how we making money, we ain't getting ends. Saying something funny, we ain't play pretend. We taking out you and all your friends, cause what's life like really in the gutter end? It's crazy getting money in your sleep. And mama taught me you don't have to be awake just when you eat. And you ain't getting money, then you wait for your defeat. So go and stand in 10 and start taking what you need. Yeah, I'm tired of people who don't wanna elevate. People got a lot to say, I'ma set them straight. I'm so high, I might levitate. Thinking about a good getaway, everybody cold. I'm here for the bullshit like everybody knows. Why would they do this? And little baby ho, she ain't trying to be exclusive. Tell me where to go, I ain't trying to be a nuisance. Yeah, the Jake's always on me, cause I got the whole block on the east side just smelling like all weed. Boxes being shipped out and they know where to call me. And so does your bitch every night just when I'm balls deep. Kumbaya, kumbaya, say something please make my day. Ain't got no damn time just to be around fakes. And I've been around long enough, I hear what y'all say. What happened? It's action, there's no improvement. What they lacking, they didn't do shit. Drop the town like what's happening, we get to moving. It's a creature of habits, they think I'm stupid. Bitch, I'm ruthless, yeah. Fuck them, you know I'm better at rapping. If we need to make money, then I'll get us lettuce and cabbage. We talk about my younger years, you know I spent it all rapping. If you think you fuck with me, you get your head out your asses, huh? I'm tired of people who don't wanna elevate. People got a lot to say, I'ma set them straight. I'm so high, I might levitate. Thinking about a good getaway, everybody cold. I'm here for the bullshit like everybody knows.